Right, first up is Ouroboros. Because we are going to do the 9, which is over there. Actually came with a game plan this time. Oh shit. I need to fucking get my tablet ready to watch. Right. I've got that up. Tablet's ready. So it's the 9 on LF4.
For you, I offer only the finest.
And then after that we'll do Desire Low runs. Endlessly. All night. Hopefully not all night, hopefully it drops fairly quickly.
Ebon Blade, hold this position.
Which just gives a 2FA code by phone. Which is an interesting development.
The Tara group blocks our way. Champions, it is
Oh, I am sweating already, which is a good sign.
bring down those beasts. You need their power to face the Tara group.
I think I just want the dam. No, we'll take the stun just in case. I'm pretty sure I want the damage one, like on this character. But we'll take this stun just in case I balls something up. I'm pretty sure I kill this fairly quickly though. No, it was correct to take the dam, to take the stun. Didn't need to loot everything, but we've done it out of habit. And you sell everything straight away while we wait for Jaina, that's pretty good. Each thing sells for like 4G-ish. That's not too bad.
We could use your expertise.
Of course, High Lord.
This is me absolutely butchering my
Tethered to its master. We
entirety.
use this connection to open the way into the fortress above.
The jailer will unleash all his fury upon
All of my professions.
We must not falter.
I think it's not that bad now though that I've got.
Yourselves. The sanctum of domination awaits.
I shan't need to do that, man. I need that because I've got to use concentration to craft the things I need.
Ebon Blade, secure the portal.
It's it.
We will draw their main forces to us. Champions, find a way to thwart the jailer's plan.
This is the final week of the Collector's Bounty. There are some concerns whether certain things are going to drop or not, but we are going to hope for the best. Whether this stuff's going to drop. Because basically this is the last attempt. I mean, I've got a bunch of characters to try this on, but after tonight, that is sadly the end of the collector's bounty. So, and I haven't got as many that can run this than I do can run other stuff. So we are fairly hopeful for a quick. Oh, 1% are you having us on? Should I just launched another moonfire at him and I would have killed him. Sure, it's made. Might have been my mage and my warlock that basically one-shot it. How is that still proccing on a dead thing? Right, we pray. I need to get rid of it. I don't need these raid markers if I'm going to be DPS anymore, but I'm going to keep them there for now. I'll also need to redo my entire UI if I'm going to be DPS. Get that door open a little bit more to get some breeze through because I am sweating.
You cannot win.
We will stop you, Sylvanus!
Poor dragon. A fallen king without a throne. You will answer for your defiance. Valkyria, you are bound to me. Strike down my foes.
As you command, Darkling.
Alright, so after this we will be running Desire Law on Raid Finder, then going into Mythic Jaina. Could be a first, could be an instant drop though. It's not, but it could have been. I forgot what it's even called. What's it even called? Sanctum Gloom Charges. Sadly, it was not meant to be. Right now we do the LFR on, just to save the relog, and we'll quickly go do the LFR of Battle for Desire Law, then go into the Mythic. Well, I'm actually faster in card form than I am on a mount when I've got all the buffs boosts on, so that's pretty good. And Borealis. 40k for ahead of the curve Gallywix. 40k, that's quite cheap. I'm not doing it, but you know, I'm just saying I'm looking at it. There's no point though, like ahead of the curve Gallywix is kind of like pointless.
But I do take golden interest in trade-ins.
Like I don't get anything out of that. There's no mount because it's cutting edge that gives you the mount.
Greetings, friend. Jaina badly wounded. Mechatork on the brink of death. What went wrong, Gen?
The attack on
Is-
Zuldazar was a success, but the Horde caught up to us as we retreated.
Dream Elements hasn't joined us.
You survived the battle.
The Grand Admiral fought
But this is the final week, and then we get back to the big Mythic Plus smash. Is the plan for next week?
Champions, speak to the survivor. I want details on what happened out there.
I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started.
Have not decided on what yet.
The Horde hoped to pin us between their pursuing champions and the forces holding the docks. But they didn't count on the High Tinker. He gave us help from the skies.
This is the last week, unfortunately, Duncan. And then the Emperor smash resumes.
Were you planning to sparkle me to...
Feels kind of weird that it's ending. Like I've loved every second of it. There's been another development on what class I'm going to play, by the way. You know, I said I might be going Flavor of the Month with the Demon Hunter. Well, that's changed.
This should keep you busy for a while. I know how fond you are of spears and battle axes, but surely you recognize superior technology when you see it.
Well, I mean, it's not a Demon Hunter. So, because I've realised all I liked was the movement. I didn't actually like the playstyle. So the Druid's still possible. I've leveled me Prot Paladin. I find that a bit more fun than the Druid, but I don't like the fact that it's not a raid boss like the Druid. But also Warlock. So, part of it is like, can I be bothered to tank straight away? Or do I want to just get big numbers up on my screen? So I'm we're between all of those combinations, basically. Druid, Paladin, Warlock. I mean, the Warlock's going to be in there regardless, because I want a DPS. But it's what am I going to focus on first, is what I'm deciding at the minute. Because, basically, I like Bear. I do like Bear. But once I played the Paladin, I was like, and then I went back to the Druid, I was like, I've only got 3 buttons? It's not so exciting, but that's kind of a fun loop at the same time.
First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second,
Right, I'm going to quickly test, is the bot working? Is the bot even in the chat? Not in the chat, so that's great. Fuck knows why it's not in the chat. I've told it to be. The bot is in your chat, it's not. So, but then obviously the problem that, obviously as you've mentioned there, tank's super easy to gear, super easy to get into groups, whereas DPS isn't. So, we're still deciding. I'm fairly confident on Warlock. I think I was debating Shadow Priest, but all 3 Warlock specs are pretty good. Shadow Priest does look cool though. And then obviously I'm just deciding whether because the thing with tank, you've got like, there's so much extra stuff to be aware of. I've got to do a bit more homework. Brew's supposed to be stupidly strong as well. And obviously Bear's like the worst one at the minute, Bear and Blood. Not that that really matters for the key levels that I'm generally going to be doing, but I'm also like, well, there's other things I could play which are probably going to be more fun, I think. So I'm just, there's so many options, but I know Warlock's in there, and what I'm trying to decide now is like, can I be bothered to tank straight away, or do I want to just hit big numbers? Well, that's it. It's a play what you like thing, and I'm like, well, I like Bear, but I really like Paladin, but obviously I haven't played Paladin as much as I've played Bear now. So I'm like, am I actually gonna, like, let's say I end up doing like high keys. will I still like Paladin in the high keys, or will I be like, shit, I miss being a raid boss? But obviously, as you say, you can swap any time with tank. Much easier. So I'm thinking, at the minute, the front runners are Paladin and Warlock. And then it's just, which one do I want to play first? Why the hell is this bot not joining the goddamn chat?
The Alliance be using their sea priest Mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting away!
Help! Bring us to the dock!
It's supposed to be joining the goddamn chat.
The Alliance invaded our city and killed our king. The wounded need my aid, Captain. Take these Horde champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me the head of Jaina Proudmore.
It will be so, Princess. Heroes, come aboard!
Warlock looks pretty good as well. Plus, it look like I've just got the Green Fire quest done as well, because obviously you have to. Like, it's illegal to play Warlock without the Green Fire quest, in my personal opinion. Why is this not starting? There we go. I was wondering what was going on there. I was taking its sweet time.
Was as gallant as they come. She offered the Horde every chance to turn back.
Taking its sweet ass time there.
Time to make the daughter of the sea pay for trespassing in our waters.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmore. The little girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war. Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
You will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
Alright, come on, Jaina. Give us Gmod. Oh, it's Hawini. Hello, Hawini. You're on a different. You're on the wrong. You're on YouTube and you've confused us. It dropped. It finally dropped. Prop Ally can be one shot or play bad. Yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm concerned about. Like with Prop Ally, with Bear, you're only concerned. Well, apparently Bear's having survivability issues as well. Like with the fact that loads of things have dots and stuff. Warlock calls to us because it looks really cool. God damn it. Bear's apparently having some survivability issues when you get repeated dots because there's nothing they can do about that. But generally speaking, yeah, it's much more stronger. But congratulations, Howie. Are you retired now? Are you done? Is that you just retired? So I think there's a few different options we've got available, which is good. It's good to have options. There's a lot of things that are appealing to us at the moment, class-wise, so I'm quite a big fan of that. Back on Twitch, welcome back. Can't just be changing names like that on his Halloween. So, how much noise did you make when that finally dropped? So I think at the minute Paladin's winning just because while its survivability is obviously less than the Bear, but the playstyle's a bit more fun, I think. So I'm leaning towards Paladin at the moment, just because I get to press a bit more buttons.
Girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war. Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
You will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
Trying to get the bot to work at the same time.
The sea answers my call.
And clearly, as you can tell, it's not working.
Enemy vessel!
It looked like the Horde might get the upper hand.
Horde vessels on the horizon!
Almost got her before she did it, but that's a big chunk of damage I did there when the beam came down.
You really think I've been running?
I mean, I just what was their reaction? It's like, oh, nice.
I lured you into open water because out here,
Or do they actually understand
hope of escape.
like the significance of that? Because it's interesting, like if you've got a partner that understands versus that doesn't. Like, they'll still be supportive, but they're just like, yeah, okay. Put a dot on her.
It's time we finish this.
I hate the fact that she does the teleport. I can't kick it. What? Oh shit, there's another one left. Whoops. That could have sucked. It's just one chilling. Had to explain the sheer amount of profanity first.
And that's how it happened. Lady Proudmoore was the bravest hero I've ever seen.
Thank you, soldier. We will see that the Lord Admiral's wounds are healed. Champions, thank you for all you've done this day. We cannot reward you enough for your service. No doubt the Horde will seek reprisal for their losses. We must make ready for what is to come.
Oh my god. Nope. Nothing from that. So now we swap. Does he teleport me out? I'm ready to leave. Oh, nice, he does. Right, we're nothing from the first few runs. Second last tune, that is cutting it fine. That is very cutting it fine. So you sticking with the so you're going, Duncan, you're just sticking with the brew. Brew is meant to be pretty strong, and it is quite fun. I do enjoy just flying about. Right, on to the Demon Hunter for the next of pretty much that exact same run. Yeah, I mean, the rolling's great. I also discovered recently that it's not just a roll. You can roll and jump after the roll. I discovered that recently when I was on my monk, and it was fantastic. Like, I was I've leveled so much of that monk without realizing that, and then I did it, and I was like, what? Great fun. I had a great time doing I say a great time doing Dragon Soul. Nobody has a great time doing Dragon Soul. This is Horde. Right, so we need to go to Ouroboros. Think is downstairs. Nope. Oh, I'm so warm. man. It's trying its best, bless it. That was kind of one of the things I enjoyed about... Obviously, that's what we're saying that why I like the Demon Hunter. Having that much mobility. But then I've realised I don't actually enjoy anything else about Demon Hunter. One of my friends is the same. He doesn't enjoy the tanking loop on Demon Hunter. So I'm just like, yeah, nah. But that's the thing with Paladin is if I go to Paladin, I'm now going to one of the second least mobile one. Obviously they've got Charger, but generally speaking it's still pretty immobile.
The jailer's sanctum looms above us. How do we reach it?
The Terror Group blocks our way. Champions,
Obviously Blood DK is
jailers pet to me.
the most immobile. But Paladin's not exactly that much more. Does have freedom, which I guess does help.
You'll need their power.
But I need to start obviously getting better at using freedom.
Secure the area. Fortify.
The thing is though, and then I've got like a week to basically
Lady Proud,
like
we could use your expertise.
get the gear up.
Of course, High Lord. The Terror Crew's essence is still tethered to its master. We can use that connection to open the way into the fortress above.
The jailer will unleash all his fury upon us. We must not falter.
Prepare yourselves. The sanctum of domination awaits.
Oh, she's over there, man. What the fuck am I doing? Trying to respond to this bloody stream elements thing to get the bot working and then just not paying attention to Jaina.
Ebon Blade.
So you're going physical comp. So I know the nerfed, well, the undid the buff to Mystic Touch. I assume like
The jailers
that's not a big deal towards your plans. This is the only annoying thing about doing this on Demon Hunter. You can't hit that with anything other than throw. And look at how little damage I do. What I might do actually is if I go back to that, do I do how much more damage do I do? Because I can mount up in here so the speed's not too huge of a deal. No, you need to, don't evade that. Oh, well, fuck the job, it's evading. When Monk, Tank, Sham, Healer, DPS, Arms, Warrior, Feral, Druid and Hunter. I mean, Hunter's looking pretty busted. All Hunter specs. I don't know about Survival, but I know MM and BM are looking pretty spicy. You can't even like, it doesn't do any more damage. Like this is, can I hit it with? I can hit it with a. We're good. I can hit it with a Fell Devastation. I have to check what that was called. Clearly, top quality Demon Hunter player. I'm quite gutted about how like little. It's weird how what they've done with Death Knight, because Blood's obviously touted as being the worst, whereas Frost is absolutely juiced still. I'm like, well, what's the reasoning behind realizing, right, Frost and Unholy had issues, buff them, but then just leave Blood to just chill? Like, it's just sat by itself, just going, come on. I've got me raid buff of Death Grip, but come on. Aha. Hang on a bit. Keep getting adverts for Kick. It's like, oh, join Kick. I went, no. No. Out of balance, but it's either getting one. Yeah, well, that's the thing with Blood, is it's got such a weird play style in that you take the dam, and then we're just going to heal it back. But then if you can heal it back easily, then it's fine. I've always thought Blood was cool, but I hated being a healer with Blood, because like I could never work out, like, when you're in pugs anyway, like, when is it a problem? Like, when are we now having, like, when are they not okay?
You are bound to me. Strike down my foes. As you command, Dark Lady.
So it was always pretty sketchy when I was healing, because I'm like, because then they die and I'm like, oh, I thought they were okay. But I mean, generally speaking, they are. Like, a Blood DK should never die. If a Blood DK knows what they're doing, then yeah, they probably shouldn't die. But that's also not really a very good system, I think. If they can never die. Oh, the bot is in the chat. Let's see if it works. Fuck. You just fall down when the GC is in a fan. Yeah. That's the thing. I mean, there's a couple of... It's the same thing I've seen with people talking about prop paladin, is if you don't have your defensives, you're probably just going to die. Unless the healer's babysitting you. And I said, well, the healer probably should be babysitting us. Like, if that... Which I've always found interesting, because that's not necessarily where they go, oh, prot's bad, because if the healer doesn't babysit it, it dies. And I'm like, well, yeah, it's the healer. But the problem with that is no other classes like that. You don't have to babysit a warrior. You don't have to babysit a bear. You have to with the paladin, because they just run out of stuff and die. That's kind of the drawback, is paladin's one of the only ones. I played with my mate when he's on Blood DK, and I was healing him. He was like, you don't have to, I'm okay. And I'm like, but I don't like it. I'm like, I don't like the fact that I'm seeing the Blood DK on like 20% health, and he's like, I'm fine, I've got a death strike coming. I'm like, it's just terrifying. Right, I'm just going to quickly do a one last thing of... Yes! Right, the bot is in the chat. The bot is working. I can stop looking at it now. The bot does nothing other than put my socials in the chat. I haven't yet added any exciting mechanics to the bot. I will eventually, but for now it's just there.
You plan to stop me with that gaudy piece of junk you call a flight suit? Were you planning to sparkle me to death? You think you're better than me? I calculated your mission.
Oh, fuck.
For a while.
Could have actually done that there and I didn't.
I know how fond you are of spears and battle axes, but surely you recognize superior technology.
Oh, now we just wait AFK. Monk on Life needs to be babysit. Yeah, I mean, I'll see. Like the other thing that was bothering us about Tank is I was sitting there just going like, can I be bothered to learn all the routes, which some aren't too bad. Learn it, the ins and outs of everything, what's going to one-shot us, what's not going to one-shot us, all that, when the DPS doesn't have to do that. DPS just blasts. Yeah, obviously they've still got some stuff, but I feel like Tank just has to have so much additional knowledge. And I'm like, can I be bothered to do that? Which is kind of the issue. They put my phone over there because apparently these shorts... Oh shit, he's back. Apparently these shorts don't quite fit having a phone in my pocket. But that's the thing. That's what I'm gonna potentially end up doing, is that I'll start playing the Warlock, spend half an hour in a queue and get pissed off and go in the tank, and then never play a Warlock again. Is the risk that is always possible. Obviously, if I'm doing my own, even if I'm doing my own keys, which I will be, it still takes ages. Because why would the tank join my triple DPS? The tank obviously gets a bit more preference. So there's a lot of variables that go in, obviously, the choice.
But I want your blade soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
So what are you after now, Harini? Are you just retired, or are you going to try the Raptor?
Hold this ground, Seventh Legion.
Do you raid at all as well, Duncan, or do you just M+? Because I know there's a lot of people who just do M+ and can't be arsed with raiding. Because obviously raiding's a totally different commitment.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secure.
Yeah, like I've got a couple of friends who like they do obviously both, and I've got one who just does M+ because he's like he's got no interest in obviously the extra raiding commitment of having to like obviously you've got to be on at this exact time, do all this, do that, and he just can't be bothered, which is fair. Like it is raiding is such a big commitment. My current obviously goal as well that I'm after is I'm wanting to get 3k on both DPS and tank if I can. Obviously it's a bit different that I could like, because I know there's the achievement for doing it on all three, and I'm like I don't know if I can be bothered to heal this time. Because it's just too stressful.
Princess Tilanchi, the Alliance be using their sea priest Mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting away!
Help! Bring us to the docks! By the Lord, what has happened here?
The Alliance invaded our city and killed our king. The wounded need my aid, Captain. Take these Horde champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me the head of Jaina Proudmoore.
It will be so, Princess. Heroes, come aboard!
Alright, come on. Give us Gmod. So this one's for Gmod. And we have, obviously, a few others. So we've got Gmod here. Then when I do the Mythic version, it's for the Tide Storm. And obviously the 9 is the Sanctum Horse, which is cool.
All hands on deck! Time to make the daughter of the sea pay for trespassing in our waters.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmoore. The little girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war. Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
You will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
The sea answers my call.
Hard vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere left.
LFR version does that so much faster.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
That's the thing, like, obviously a lot of my friends are they're in a proper hardcore cutting edge. Well, it's a cutting edge guild, but I think they only raid twice a week. Which, to be fair, that's probably, I would have thought, the norm for a hardcore guild these days. Hardcore guilds back in the day used to obviously be way more.
It's time we finish this. I will freeze you where you stand. No, it can't end like this.
Damn it. Right, now on to the official version. The mythic version, obviously, is just a Jaina skip, so it's not too bad. Right. Such a weird entrance for a raid. That's the. The more I think about it, though, the more I lean towards the Warlock, as like, what am I going to play when the patch comes out? I lean more towards the Warlock.
Alliance forces have come ashore in the
Right.
harbor. They are spreading throughout Zuldazar like a plague.
All hands on deck! Time to make the daughter of the sea pay for trespassing in our waters.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead.
With the Paladin there, and as I say, like, after a week of not getting into keys, I might just go, well, we're done. Because if I get the Paladin to a high rating, it'll be easier to get into keys, because then people will see my reel on main, and I'll be like, haha,
Family legacy.
look at me, an actual gamer.
Captain, then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
You will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
For Colterus!
Hard vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere left to run. Ice Witch.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible.
I lured you into open waters because out here
Oh, that was
no hope of
an annoying jump. Yep, that's Jaina. Oh dear me.
It's time we finish this.
Where do you teleport?
I will freeze you where you stand.
This is for the Tide Storm mount.
Like this.
See if I can get that on. Then on to the next character. Nope, fuck me.
Managed to escape with her wretched life.
No, not going. Not okay. That's 6 runs total tonight. No mounts. That's fine. That's okay. Odds.
Gather your strength, heroes. There will be more fighting to come.
And then we'll go to the next character for the 9. I think everyone I've got can now do Mythic Jaina. The mage is going to take a fucking while though. So I could just buy a bunch of 600 eye level gear for the mage. This is the character that's taken my heart. Taken my heart by storm over the last few days. Look at my green fire. Well, I mean, one, I like the green fire. I like the aesthetic of a warlock. I always have. It's cool. In just like Destro, the playstyle of Destro is quite cool. Put a couple of dots on, blast it with fire. It's just quite cool. You're just blasting things with fire. Demo is okay. Not very exciting, and Affliction's pretty fun. Well, Affliction used to be, I haven't played it for... It's in Shadowlands. It's fairly similar then. It is pretty good. The dot management of Affliction's fun. It's a very unique playstyle. But generally, Destro is just fun because you are just blasting humongous numbers and fires flying everywhere. You've got Chaos Bolts going down, Cataclysm's going down. When you get spicy with it, you'll constantly be putting Rain of Fires down, so you'll have like 3 or 4 Rain of Fires on top of each other. And then that ability, Channel Demon Fire. So aesthetically pleasing. So just caster-wise, it's pretty fun and it looks cool. Like, I like, when I'm playing it, it looks cool.
The jailer's sanctum looms above us. How do we breach it?
The Tarragrove blocks our way. Champions, it is time for the jailer's peg to meet its end.
And also, Invincible works on it if I get a cool transmog.
Bring down those.
Whereas Invincible doesn't work on a Paladin. There's no Paladin themed stuff that works. And look at how cool that is. Just all that fire flying about. Looks great. Just like, look at Rain of Fire when it's green. Fantastic. And we've got an Infernal here to party. Demo is pretty fun in the fact of how many like other sort of creatures you get spawning around.
The Terragru's essence is still tethered.
And of course,
we can
do,
use
do,
that
do, 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 do,
connection
yep.
to open the way into the fortress above.
If you're a good player
All his fury.
and you get some good portals on, which I will absolutely not, game changer.
Prepare yourselves. The sanctum of Heavenblade.
Portals come in handy once you get used to a place. That once you know the mechanics, you'll know, right, if I go here, I'm going to have to run over there. I can just portal back. I can obviously do a gateway back for everyone else.
Find a way to thwart the jailer's plan.
I'm so happy that I've got green fire. What's also cool is, so with the green fire quest, it's not account wide. I've already done it before, but that character's an orc and I didn't want to be, so I've made a new one. But the green fire is easily obtainable now, but the title of the Black Harvest is only obtainable when it was current content. So I did it and it was hard. So I have the of the Black Harvest title because I got green fire when it was current content. There's a video on my old YouTube channel of me in my old flat getting it, and you can see I'm absolutely struggling. I used to think that video still exists. I'm assuming it does. I think I might have unlisted it though. No, so you've got to do a special quest to get it, like a very lore-themed quest. But when it came out in Legion, if you did it when it was current content in Legion, it gave you the title, The Black Harvest. Nowadays, you just get the green fire, and that's it. The title is what is special nowadays. It takes about an hour to get the green fire now, because you've got to fly around like Outland and stuff. But of the Black Harvest was a old content only title, so that's one that you can't actually get anymore. So that's pretty cool that I have that. Doesn't really mean much, it just lets people know that you got it when it was hard. So now everyone is clearly going to be aware that I am a massive gamer. I can take mana off there, Connor. I don't need mana on my weak aura. Yeah, the special aspect's in the title. So the special aspect is telling people I got this in Legion. Whereas the green fire, like, you can get it now because it doesn't scale up, so you just one-shot everything. But when it came out in Legion or WoD, whenever it was pretty damn difficult doing the final fight, because it's similar to, if you think of the Mage Tower, where it makes you use all of your class's kit. Basically, you had to use all of your kit to get through it. Obviously, if you were a good warlock, it would have been fine. But yeah, of the Black Harvest is the special title because you can't get it anymore. I don't think I have any other good ones. I think that's the only one of my titles that's actually like something like that. Yeah, when you look at my title, like an absolute gamer. Unobtainable titles. Honestly, the biggest EP, and I am like immediately better than every warlock, and I get 5% DPS increase.
You cannot win.
Don't really, but it just lets everybody know that I'm better than them as a warlock. Oh, it was hard. Like, do I still have that video on my old YouTube channel?
King without a throne. You will answer for
It's probably unlisted. I'm hoping I didn't delete. I've still got it on my hard drive.
down my foes.
As you command, Dark Lady.
Sisters brought us strength!
Let's see if I can find it. It's still on my hard drive. I've got the video rendered. Damn it. Yeah, it was hard as shit. Looking at my old YouTube channel brings back some memories. Now I need to go to Borealis. There, I do. I've got it. It's private, like. So I can't share it, but... Oh my days. I want to listen to what my mic's...
My alert spell is meant to heal me. It does not heal that much. Let's get some damage off on him.
Oh no, don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that. Oh, I'm in Warlock. I think it's been decided how we... Yeah. I do have the video of me... What I'll quickly do is... Actually, hang on. It's awful. If I do... There's me! There's old me! That's old me! Doing the Green Fire quest.
Chaos bolt on his face. Not gonna hit for much.
We would cast while moving back then. Look at how little damage I'm doing. So basically, I just one-shot this. I think later on it gets crazy. Yeah, like... That's me before I had a beard. And long hair.
This is imps. Don't have to worry about this part.
Absolutely wild. What a time to be alive. Oh, we don't need that. You don't need to see that ever again. That was old me. Is there anything worse than not just hearing your voice, but hearing your voice from like years ago and how you looked years ago? Because that was the funny story. So I used to say I couldn't grow a beard, as I've got a beard. I used to say I can't grow a beard, so I just never grew a beard. I did make it out of the water. I used to just always shave it because I was like, I can't grow one. And that was only because I'd never let it get long enough to get through the awful stage. And then now look at this, I've got a beard. So yeah, it's interesting when you look back at... yeah, that was my old Green Fire. That was also when I used to... Because obviously that was my old account that I used to stream on as well. That was, I think, the highest viewers I had, like, ever. Well, not, maybe not ever, but one of the highest viewers I ever had was when I was doing that Green Fire quest, because there was loads of Warlocks in the chat. Like offering tips and things like that. There was just loads of Warlocks, and it was the most wholesome shit I've ever seen. Just Warlock bros being bros.
I'll do my best to tell you what happened.
And then everyone cheered when I got it.
The Horde hope to pin us between their pursuing champions.
You plan to slap on all the gold and glitter you want. Your inventions are still cut-rate trash.
You think you're better than me? Let's go, Tinker Boy.
Right, can I kill him before he does his...
You face the pinnacle of gnomish technician.
Nope!
Busy for a while?
You probably have to get him down then, do a huge Chaos Bolt.
Spears and battle
Just gonna play around now.
but surely
So you can do shit like this.
superior technology when you see it.
Oh, what? You can't double them up? Eh? Why the fuck didn't that work? Weird. Good times. Good times. That was a long time ago when I got that though. Very long time ago. And I've started the work on the script for the next video, which is probably less exciting considering you're in the chat and know all this stuff, but it's just basically what my plans are for the next season, what I'm doing in WoW. I've also, we were talking about other MMOs the other day, weren't we, Howie?
The victory are decreasing exponentially by the second. Systems compromised. Get me out of here.
Because I'm also considering, like, once I get through a bit of season 3, so not straight away. Once I'm through the initial season 3 hype, and like obviously once you get out the honeymoon season, I think I'm gonna start potentially doing like one day dedicated to other MMOs or other games. Now, probably MMOs, otherwise the YouTube algorithm will like have a meltdown. But I think I might dedicate one day to trying other MMOs again. No, the only one I'll not do is Final Fantasy, because if I did that in I couldn't do that as a day. Like, how long the storyline takes. I'll be there for weeks. But it'll be mostly trying things like Lord of the Rings Online, Guild Wars 2, SWTOR. What other random dog shit ones are on Steam? What else we got? Not New World. Lord of the Rings New World eventually. Oh, Guild Wars 2 get an advertisement. Throne of Liberty. Oh, PAX Die is actually out now, is it? Oh no, it's not. It's in early access. PAX Die, maybe. It's not really my kind of MMO, that though. I don't even think Throne of Liberty is either, because Throne of Liberty I think is just the Korean one. Yeah, it is. Isn't it? Yeah, I might dedicate another day to like try and Lord of the Rings Online 2 and Lord of the Rings Online and Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 2 got new expansion. Yeah, so I saw Guild Wars 2 is getting loads of stuff. One of my friends is like a big Guild Wars guy. So I was chatting to them about it a bit. I've tried it before, but not really, like, not properly. Like, I've tried it and I've sort of just messed about. But I haven't sort of, like, dug deep into it. So I'd like to give it a proper shot. And Lord of the Rings Online is one that I played a bit of it when I was in New Zealand and fucking loved it. Like, it was nice. The only problem is it was really scuffed by not getting it. So that's it. The combat in Guild Wars 2, I enjoyed it. Being able to press Q and doing the little sideways roll. Tremendous. And it was... So what profession? Professions, look amazing. What is it, the one that I liked? So obviously Necromancer was very high on my list, but I never tried it properly. I think I just tried a warrior. And it was going to be a Necromancer that I wanted to try, and I boosted one, because I bought something that got as a boost. But I'd have to buy more expansions to get, I think it was the Harbinger one, basically to become Xalatath. Oh no, that's a pistol one, we didn't want that. Reaper, so I was playing Reaper. I started playing Reaper. Because it was cool as shit. Catalyst sounds pretty interesting as well, but yeah. What does Lord of the Rings Online have? I'm assuming it doesn't have Warlock. Yes, when Lord of the Rings, I was a dwarf champion. Or guardian. They don't really have like magic people because that's not very Tolkien. Other than wizards. But they don't have them.
Proudmoore was as gallant as they come. She offered the Horde every chance to turn back.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead.
That's it. So I feel like I need to. I should like. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smash obviously the get through the honeymoon season of season 3, and then I'll obviously there'll be lots of downtime. I've had zero downtime here because I was enjoying M Plus. Then Collector's Bounty came out. But once I get out that downtime, that's when I'm gonna try and do a dedicated other game night. So obviously you're more than welcome to recommend other games if there's any that you're passionately a big fan of. I tried Lost Ark, so I don't think I'm going to go back to that, because I did play it and it was okay, but it's not my vibe. I've done Diablo, so that doesn't count. PoE 2, but I don't know if that's good or not. The one that, it's not an MMORPG, but the one I'm after is, fuck's sake, Last Epoch. Is similar vibe, it's like an ARPG, but it looks pretty cool. MMO RPGs with warlocks, that's the, there we go, that's what we'll do. I could just ask AI as well. So World of Warcraft is the first thing that came up, and the only things that come up is fucking WoW. D&D Online. Yes, the only ones that actually count is WoW and Necromancer. But is there any of the out of the Necromancers, or any of them, these fucking shorts are not comfortable, of the Necromancer classes, are any of them like pure casters? Because I've just seen Necromancer Guild Wars 2. So it's got different specs that you go into. Harbingers. No, that's a pistol. Scourge and Reaper.
You know so much about me, Captain. Then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
Not really. But I just don't know if that's not really a Guild Wars thing. Oh, killed her on Mythic without her letting her get into the next phase. Get shit on. Elder Scrolls Online class. Elder Scrolls Online is just added a new one, I think. Necromancer.
Lady Proudmoore was the bravest hero I've ever seen.
Necromancer! It's not the same though, it's Arcanist that's there. Arcanist and Sorcerer are there. Magic ones.
Thank you for all you've done this day. We cannot reward you enough for your service. No doubt the Horde will seek reprisal for their losses. We must make ready for what is to come.
Elder Scrolls Online was really good when I briefly tried it, but the problem is the combat's gross because it's Elder Scrolls. No mounts! So like, because it's Elder Scrolls, it's just gross. Point aimy type combat. Which is I mean, it's fine for people who love Elder Scrolls. But for the rest of us, that ain't the vibe. Why hasn't this bot typed anything yet? Why didn't that log us out? Yeah, mage time. This might take a while, but I mean the 9 won't take a while. The bot's in the chat, but I think I've set the timer up wrong. I think I've just set the timer up wrong so that it's not posting. It will eventually. I've just adjusted it so it might. It's based on interval of time plus lines of chat, and I had it wrong. So I had it on lines of chat but no interval timer, and then it just didn't work. We'll find out. All it's doing is saying here's the YouTube and the TikToks. Not that I've posted on TikTok in a while, but probably will if the 9 drops its mount.
May I tempt you with my wares?
This mage has very little gear. So I might do a very, very quick auction house trip just to make... I can't, nah. Not going to make that much of a difference. I'll be able to kill Jaina anyway.
Hold this position.
The jailer's sanctum looms above us. How do we reach it?
The Taragru blocks our way. Champions, it is time for the jailers.
Also, have you seen how... have you seen the rankings for all of the mage specs, Duncan? Every one of them is... All 3 of them are basically S and A+.
You'll need their power to face the
All 3 specs are like bullshit. It's fucking insane. Yep, we're now at 69. Nice.
Lady Brownmore, we could use your expertise.
Of course, High Lord. The Terragru's essence is still tethered to its master. We can use that connection to open the way into the fortress above.
The jailer will unleash all his fury upon us. We must not.
I don't get why they still haven't made all of the old ones just to count wide.
The sanctum of domination awaits.
Also, look at how close to Exalted with the Tillers I am. There's 3 mounts if I just get the Tillers to Exalted. And August Celestials. I mean, I don't think there's a mount for that, but... Like, the Tillers will only take a couple of days. If that.
Secure the portal. We will draw their main forces to us.
Mythic Jaina is gonna take a while on this guy. But I'll still get it done. It'll just take a bit of a chunk of time due to not being as juiced as the other characters. That's why I was kind of hoping Mythic Jaina had played ball by now, but sadly does not want to. Absolutely insane mage strats you've just seen out of me there. Despite me clearly not knowing what I'm doing. What the? Not knowing what I'm doing. Made it work. Hoping my pets just kill it. Nope. Die! No. When the fuck did all of that? How did they all die? Right. Attempt number 4 of the 9 for the day. I think the 9, I mean the 9's got to drop soon. I've done I think one about 19 attempts at it. Since the collector's bounty, maybe not that many, maybe it's only 15. I'll tell you about my add-ons. Oh, fucking. When I use Elves thing, it just doesn't let you, it doesn't do the expandy stuff. 19 attempts. 19 attempts. It's got a what drop chance? 5.3 now. And this is the 20th attempt. So realistically, this would put us over 100%. I know it doesn't work that way. But 19 attempts for this. We've still got a few necrotics to do. Obviously, we're hoping to get Gmod from LFR Jaina and Tidestorm, but if I get one of them, like if I get Tidestorm, I can then do Mythic and run just to Mecha Talk. Under Unbound Abomination. The one Halloween he's now the proud owner of. Oh, I need to do Horadon in this as well. Oh god, Deathwing again. Just reminded us I've still got to do Deathwing again multiple times this week.
As you command, Darkly.
Just an FYI, this is not how you're meant to play Arcane. Mythic Jaina's going to take forever. My god, it didn't drop. And that's attempt number 20. Still no mount. Mythic Jaina is going to take forever on this character. But we're going to get it done anyway. Mythic Jaina will be a test of my actual abilities to play this character, because I'll actually have to do a rotation. Which I don't think I know. I might get an achievement, like a Shadowlands achievement for bloody Renown, but I don't actually know what that would come under. There's only 3 I haven't got for N'Zoth, and all it takes is getting the 8 mask Stormwind, but right, it's faster if I portal to Zuldazar than it is to take to Dazar'alor, because that portals you down the pier and I don't need to be there. I could have just done that from inside the bloody LFR and I would have shaved off a solid 30 seconds of my life. See, that this is just faster. Do, 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 do.
Step closer and no more. Fine, leave. I was done talking to you.
Alliance forces! Get to the harbor! I got you covered!
Not so fast, hi, stinker! Your mega murderers ain't going anywhere! Still can't forgive what they did to my beautiful bunny golem.
Drop on all the gold and glitter you want! Your inventions are still...
Hello, Mecha Talk. You've got nothing that I want, but I'm still here.
You think you're better than me? Let's go!
I calculated your odds of survival this
Oh my god! The mage fucking deleted it! Didn't even get to go up in the air. Oh. What's ringing this? Why are people making phone calls? Who does that? Mecha Talk didn't even get a chance to go in the air.
I want to know two things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
I've just been sent something, Duncan.
That's one.
People have found a new BM build that doesn't require multi-shot, so it has even less buttons and does more damage. Wild. The stuff people come up with is wild. Like, how the hell's BM got even less buttons now? They've managed to take multi-shot out of the rotation. And it... Honestly, you've got to respect the hustle, like.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
It's almost a one-button rotation without the button.
That's some powerful mojo those sea priests be cooking up. They summoned a nasty thing.
I don't care what that monstrosity is. Bring it down, champions.
It's fucking brilliant, that though. I love shit like that. People just trying to find like dumb builds that work. I mean, it's the thing that, like, that's what the PTR is for, partially. I mean, it's meant to be for bugs, but Blizzard don't fix them anyway. So you might as well just find dumb stuff. Like, Blizzard don't fix half the stuff anyway, so... might as well get spicy with it, you know?
Carry me!
Mage does so much damn.
Princess Telanchi, the Alliance be using their sea.
That's a reply from Steam Elements. We're good.
No! Those butchers are getting away!
PTR for feel the changes. I say I've not used the PTR in forever. Because I used it in. Might have been Mop. And I raised like 2 bugs and they just never got fixed. That's how what's the point. And like I saw the post they put out ages ago where they keep asking people like, please use the PTR. And I'm like, well, there's no incentive to use it. The incentive is you've got an advantage over everyone else. There's no like actual incentive, and it's not like, oh, you're helping the game, because Blizzard just don't fix half the bugs. Like, there's still loads of bugs in specs at the minute. Like Brewmaster's still got a couple, I think. Like one of their talents, they said they'd fixed it, and some guy went, no, they haven't. They just haven't fixed it. Nizau's bugged, I think. So like, I kind of just lose the interest in the PTR because lots of the stuff just goes unfixed. then gets released, and then they won't fix it because now it's Race to World First, and they don't touch stuff like that during Race to World First.
Consider this your only warning.
They don't touch like class tuning. So you've just got to wait for bloody
Or you will soon join them.
Liquid and Echo to kill something so that your class can get its tuning.
The little girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war. Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
You will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
The tides of water.
She did this last time and she only does it on my mage. She only does it on the mage. So now I have to do the actual raid now, whereas I definitely would have just killed her there.
Really think I've been running?
It's annoying as shit.
Impossible!
And I can't even use invisibility here because it'll bug out. Oh god!
Open waters, because out here you have no hope
Nice.
of escape.
I only discovered Mass Barrier the other day. Because I got that weak aura and I was like, what's that little spell? Mass Barrier.
It's time we finish this. I will freeze you. It can't end like this.
Come on, Gmod. Nope. Oh my god, Jaina, please. We're at 18 attempts of Gmod and 20 attempts at the Sanctum. I'm gonna run out of characters before the bloody drop at this rate. Right, so this one's probably gonna take a while. Because this is Mythic Jaina and like it'll still be fine, but it'll just take a bit longer because of, you know, not having any gear. But it'll still be pretty okay.
Alliance forces have come ashore in the harbor.
All hands on deck! Time to make the daughter of the sea pay for trespassing in our waters.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmore. The little girl who
I've entered 9 instances recently and approaching the 10 instance limit. They'll be available in 5, so that's fine. So I'm farming 3 mounts in total. So first one, why won't it let us?
all hands attack!
The first one we're after is that cool ass horse. That's the first one we want. That's from LFR in Shadowlands. Cool ass horse. Then we are also after Gmod. That's the one I'm trying to get from LFR. Does also drop in Mythic from the Mecha Talk boss. And from Mythic Jaina, we have the Tidestorm. So after those 3, if I get either of them, then it changes how I have to run the place, which is good. Is she going to cockblock us again? Yep. I did 4% damage and she's baited us. The horse one is the one I want the most. It is the one I want to get the most as well. But I'm at 20 attempts so far and it hasn't turned up. And Jane has baited the shit out of us again.
Enemy vessel off the starboard side.
That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good either.
I hope you don't mind the cold.
Yeah, I'm actually having to do mechanics here.
Port
I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for Mechanics Jaina. Krog, well, you've got the Krog now, Harini. I mean, Invincible's best mount, and I've got it, so...
I lured you into open waters, because out here, you had no hope of escape.
Ah! Lead all night tunes make my goblins. Well, at least it's not a fucking Volpera. Otherwise, I'd be very upset with you right now. No, that's not what I need. Oh, this is, I'm getting shit on here. We go around this way, I'm okay. Right, there's Mythic Jaina, so this is for the Tidestorm mount. Yeah, I'm not Pyro Software. Love it, love it, love it, love it. God fucking damn it, this game, I swear to God. I swear to God, this game. Right, we're on to another character now. Same run again. I'm basically maxing out all these runs until we're done. Basically until we're free, and then I've got to do Dragon Soul. Which we're not excited about that one. Paladin. If I get that horse, I'm pretty buzzing. I'll say that's what we're after the most. Pirate Software drama is still heating up as well. I mean, I don't like the guys, so it's quite funny. So this is the tank contender for season 3. Jesuit, the Prot Paladin. Currently a Blood Elf. Do want to transfer it to be Alliance Human. It's getting worse and worse. Like, keeps tripling down. I'm like, just mate, just stop. Just. I mean, I saw the latest one. He was just saying you've just got to ignore it. Like. It's all trivious, pointless shit, but then he had a ban counter on. I'm like, well, you're just doing the opposite, but you're doing it because you know that's going to get more viewers. So, he's making loads of money still. So he's probably not that arsed. He's still making a stupid amount of money. Also, the reason for the Paladin is Divine Toll is fantastic. Divine Toll is a great ability. Big fan of it. It's sick, and like even if you time it as well so that it's a big interrupt as well, it's just like just watching it go boing. around everything. Outstanding ability. It's very different to what it was in Shadowlands, where it would, like, on Ret, my god. Divine Toll on Ret, like, if the stars align, you just 100 to 0 someone. Like, unavoidable as well, it was hilarious. I used to do the RBGs, like, the mate who was on Ret, he'd just be like, I've got Toll, I'm like, who? He's like, who do you want? And then I was on a DK, so I'd death grip someone in to him, and then he'd hodge Divine Toll, and just the health would just go, like, in one go. Unavoidable. It's kind of ridiculous, though, when you think about it.
We will draw their main forces to us. Champions.
Great fun, though, when you're, like, the one doing it. So now this is the other problem, I'm just slow as shit. Oh wow, that one shot. This paladin does damn in here. We're gonna get a big divine toll here. Nope, we're gonna one shot everything, so I can't. We're gonna pull these deliberately over to here, so I can do a bang. Look at that! That was cool. Totally pointless, just because I could. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, what? That's not dead. So I've got all my holy power up. No, I only can't one-shot that. Nope. Avengers Shield's going on a wander. It's just... Look at how cool it is, man. It is very cool just seeing all your stuff flying about the place. Just slinging light all over. Just need to get one of the mounts just to make this whole thing much faster. Like, just one of them will make it infinitely faster. Because this one will take off a good 15 minutes out of the whole relog run route. But so would, like, Mythic Jaina. Well, Mythic Jaina's the shortest one. So realistically, Gmod plus... Gmod and this would be the biggest time savers. This is the one that I'd like to think I've got the highest chance of getting. I mean, drop chance wise, Gmod's slightly higher, but now we've done it 20 times, so we're on the 21st run of the 9. I really don't want to have to level more alts to make it possible, but we are sort of getting into that territory.
Win.
We will stop you, Sylvanus!
Poor dragon. A fallen king without a throne. Come on. You will answer for your defiance.
Come on.
You will answer for your defiance.
Come on.
You will answer for your defiance. 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 You will ans
That's why I'm having that's also where my massive indecisiveness is coming from. How I've got so many alts now. I've got 8 80s. This is the most max level characters I've ever had in WoW. Like quite a large amount as well. I mean, they have made it much easier to level than they ever have. Oh my god, it's still not dropped. They've made it much easier, obviously, to level with all the buffs that have came in. Gearing up's a lot easier. So that's part of the reason. But obviously, I've only got a week. So if it doesn't drop and I've got... How many more characters? You can't tell from here because it doesn't show us. I think... 1, 2... Hunter... I've got 3 more. Level 80s, I think. No, yeah, 3 more, and then the rest are 70s, which won't be able to do it. Although, so that's my problem. I have 3 more attempts, really, unless I decide I want to level anything. On a 4 with the monk. The monk's 76, but that would be enough to do the 9. It'll just take a while. I don't think a level 70 would be able to do it, because you don't get the super scaling then. But that's the thing, like, at the minute I'm only playing these because of Collector's Bounty. Like, I wouldn't be playing the monk, and that's pretty much it. I wouldn't have played this many if it wasn't for Collector's Bounty, but the benefit to what I'm doing with Collector's Bounty, though, is that's the reason why I leveled the Warlock. That's the reason why I leveled the Paladin. And they are both the characters that I want to play now in the next season. So making it easier for me to level is also increased my retention, which is what I've always been complaining about with Blizzard. It's like, oh, they're just like, oh, just buy a boost, and I'm like, nah, fuck off, make it easier to level. Which they have done. The more characters you've got at max level, the faster it is to level. Everyone ready for the big divine tool? Hang on. What? It didn't hit the one at the back. Oh, that feels bad. Oh, I was hoping I was going to get the one shot off there. Right, well, I'll nip the turret while he does his RP.
I want to know 2 things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
Enough! That's one Alliance hero down. But I want your blade soaked in Proudmoore blood.
Move!
Alright. Oh my god. Oh, I don't even care about this boss. Go on to the next one. So we're going again for the Gmod run. If we get Gmod, then I never have to do LFR again, which speeds things up massively. But as I say, if they don't drop, they don't drop, and that's us done for the week. Well, it's not. Of these places. We still got, as I say, Necrotic, Underrot, Horadon, and Dragon Soul. So that'll be probably Saturday night, Sunday night definitely. I haven't got all my stream days sorted yet this week, but Sunday night is a definite, and probably Monday, and probably Tuesday. Big Divine Toll! Just fucking wiping the floor with them all. Outstanding.
You'll never escape the secret. Claim you.
Embrace the rising tide. Judgment is at the depths.
Princess Telanchi, the Alliance be using their Sea Priest Mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting away!
Help! Bring us to the docks! By the Lord, what has happened here?
The Alliance invaded our city.
Alright, Jaina, give us Gmod.
The wounded need my aid, Captain. Take these Horde champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me the head of Jaina Proudmore.
It will be so, Princess. Heroes, come aboard!
Right. I still what? When did you start playing, Duncan? It was 2x. Was it Dragonflight? Sure, you said it was 2 years. Something like that.
Hands on deck! Time to make the daughter of the sea pay for trespassing in...
Just because I still hate this talent system. Yeah, last season of Dragonflight. Because obviously you've missed like all the different iterations of the talent system. I fucking hate this one.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmore. The little girl who
So much.
and lost her
Because you...
to war.
I remember there's still no choice. It's an illusion of choice. Because obviously some stuff is just better than others. It's an illusion of choice. But it's just so much more crap. I just can't... Because you basically what you do is... You change a talent or two. Like, generally speaking, you'll change a talent or two. Depending on the content you're doing. And, like, is it a raid? Is it... which? And plus, is it things like that? You'll change a couple of things. But it's that's it. This will be mandatory, this will be mandatory, this will be mandatory, this will be mandatory. Whereas... And it's always been sort of like that. Like if you look at Classic, there was just a base build. The mop talent tree, when you have the 6 rows, there's less choice, but it ends up fairly similar. The class is the class, And that's what's quite good. The class is the class. And then your talents just do the odd little thing. Whereas there's so much stuff tied to those talent trees that you don't actually ever touch. I'm like, well, why is that even a talent? Why is that not just baseline? Like all these things. Cleanse toxins, why is that not baseline? Hodge. So divine steed, why is that not just baseline? Why is that not just in the kit? There's so much stuff that you'd think, well, why is that not like kicks? Still don't know why they changed that. God fucking damn it. Still don't know why they took kicks and put them in the talent trees. Because everyone just takes them. So then, that's kind of thing. Like, it's, you've just got this massive tree that realistically is, when you think about it, it's only 3 or 4 talents. It's the same as the mop tree. It's hero talents again are fairly similar. The only thing that matters is Templar or the other one, Lightsmith. There's one build in here because that, you know for a fact that they'll change it eventually. Well, they might not. They might keep it like this because the thing, if you look at things like Path of Exile, they'll keep it similar to this forever, but you'll always never change stuff. You'll always just change 1 or 2. So it's just a bit of a mess. Like, I love the mob talents. The 6 rows sound.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port.
This is just like, on paper it's cool. In practice it's exactly the same. There's not much of a choice. Because everything, like Avengers Shield jumps to 2 additional targets, you're always going to take that. Each hit you're going to get more power, you're always going to take that. I don't even know what's going to be situational for Paladin. There'll be a couple of things. Like, I might not need cleanse toxins on everyone. Like, cleanse toxins you probably won't take on every single fight, well, every single M+. But then, that extra 1 point, like, are you going to need to not take it? Because I had a couple of things like that when I played Evoker. There was 1 or 2 in the Evoker tree that you'd not take on certain dungeons. But that was about as far as it got. It's weird. Like, I hate it, but as I say, it's also not that huge of a deal because I've got used to it now. It's one of those things that used to annoy us, but now I'm used to it, so I'm like, well, it's fine. They do need to get rid of Valor Stones, though. Oh, fuck me. Valor Stones need to go, though. That's a given. Divine Toll. Most ARPGs, yes, there's a lot more options. So, yeah, with ARPGs, you can get really funky with it. That's part of what's built into the game. It's doing mad shit. That's what Blizzard were trying to, honest to God, that's what Blizzard were, like, cracking down on in Diablo 4. They were trying to do that, and I'm like, no! Let me do the dumb shit! I never got into PoE. I tried PoE 1 and couldn't get into it. In PoE 2, I was travelling when it came out, so I missed out on all the hype, and then apparently they fucked it up. Is it still getting bad reviews on Steam? Recent mixed. Yeah, it's still, they've got issues with when I was talking to a mate who's a huge ARPG guy. They didn't want to make it so you can just blast and one-shot everything. I was like, but That is why we play RPGs. We want to do the big blast. That is what we are here for. Like, they were like, oh, now it needs to take notice. No, it doesn't. Let me go in one shot everything and do 47 billion damage. It's like if they made old content. That's why they've done this in the old content for WoW. You do stupid damage because just let us. Yeah, like, and that got loads of bad reviews. Whereas Last Epoch, which is the game I was saying I want to try as well, is doing really well at the minute. Very positive because they're just letting you do the dumb shit. So, like, I want to try it. So, last Epoch base classes. What are they? What they got popping off in Last Epoch? What's the base classes? What we got? Mage, Rogue, Primalist, Acolyte. Oh shit! Never mind. There's more. So the core ones are Mage, Sentinel, Acolyte, Primalist, Rogue. Your Sentinels... Ooh! Void Knights! Your Sentinels can be Forge Guards, Void Knights, Paladins. Acolytes can be Lich, Necromancer, Warlock. That's me goth section there. I need to get Last Epoch. Right, reminders on. When my Mythic Plus type dies, one of the games I need to play. So we've got Guild Wars 2, Lord of the Rings Online, and Last Epoch, because I need me goth section. Give me my goth section. That sounded fantastic.
Ebonblade, hold this position.
Acolyte turning into a Lich, Necromancer, or a Warlock. Just sounds right up my street. What? I didn't one-shot him. What the fuck? That's going to be a spicy bit of ping for one of us, but we can make it work. Because what I normally like doing is... So starting out like solo, trying to figure some stuff out, then play with someone as well. Because obviously it's quite fun solo figuring stuff out. But then you get confused. Did I pick it up? I did. Oh, I didn't put the Baron Plague on. Where did Mind Blast go? Oh, it's there. Because I played another one. Can't remember what it was called. Grimfall. Grimdawn. Grimdawn was pretty good. Last Epoch seems to be doing really, really well though. Which is good. Because I was hyped for it when it got announced and then I just never played it.
Of course, High Lord.
But now it's a year since it came out.
Tethered to its master. We can use that
30 quid.
to open the way into the fortress above.
So I think that'll be... The only problem is like... The thing I've got to work out though, it's a risk, is YouTube, obviously because I'm streaming on both, YouTube kind of shoehorns your channel into a section, so mine's obviously getting deep into the MMORPG one. Playing a non-MMO might throw it off, but it might not because it's still an RPG. Because what apparently can happen is then YouTube doesn't know where to surface your videos as much, so when I do another ones. But I've already said I want to do more than just WoW. It just happens that WoW is the only game I want to play at the moment. Look at me playing a Shadow Priest. Relatively okay. So the game, so it's going to be Last Epoch, Lord of the Rings Online, and Guild Wars 2 are going to be the main games I need to sort of try. They're all obviously very different. Oh, so Devouring Plague turns Mind Spike into Mind Spike Insanity. Then what happens to Mind Blast? I think Mind Blast changes when you use Void Torrent. Or does it change when you use Shadow Fiend? Well, that's going to die very quickly. Holy shit. See, this is what was... I think this is why I like Shadow Priest as well, because it's similar vibes to Warlock. In, like... It's got the sort of goth vibes that I'm here for. Oh, 3%, are you kidding us? I can hit it. Did actually hit it, holy shit. I use a big halo. Well, it's the only MMO worth playing currently. I love Guild Wars 2 and go back every so often. Then use them on Guild Wars 3 kind of kill my interest in buying more expansion progression. Yeah, well, that's what we're saying. Like, my friends kind of in a similar boat. Like, they were enjoying it. But they're like, well, Guild Wars 3's coming. But Guild Wars 3's still going to be like 2027. Realistically. Like, it doesn't sound like it's a next year job. Be interesting to see what they do with Guild Wars 3, to be fair. What I mean, like... Because the MMO space at the minute's sort of rapidly changing again, because everyone's playing WoW. All versions of WoW. China's got WoW Classic Plus, which has got everyone going, hang on, well, where the fuck's our version? Which it basically means it's coming. And then obviously old school RuneScape's got massive again, because all the WoW streamers have gone out with SRS and are creating a shitload of content for that. Lord of the Rings Online is very, very different to all of them. That's just a super cozy game for people who like Lord of the Rings. Big fan. Got a Lord of the Rings tattoo on my leg. And obviously did my New Zealand tour specifically around that. So I kind of want to dive into that world. And then Last Epoch just sounds cool.
Fools! You fight a battle you cannot win.
We will stop you, Sylvanas!
Poor dragon. A fallen king without a throne. You will answer for your defiance.
We're running out of characters to get this fucking mount, by the way. Starting to get slightly concerned.
Valkyria, you are bound to me. Strike down my foes.
As you command, Darkling.
Oh no, we didn't forget. Oh, that's cool. You can swap target with that. I mean, they do all die. Oh my god, it still hasn't dropped. Yeah, they do all die pretty quickly. The Korean ones don't, but that's... I mean, they do and they don't. So... They don't over in Korea. And then they somehow they survive here because they are riddled with microtransactions. And that's enough to keep them afloat. Like, nobody plays Black Desert Online. Nobody fucking plays it. I tried it. I didn't understand what was going on. But I tried it. The thing I didn't like about... Well, what I didn't like about BDO was that you get more shit in your bag and more currencies than you do on WoW. And that takes a lot. So Black Desert currently has... We've got 8.5k viewers on Twitch, which is a lot more than I thought it was going to be there. But that's all like... That's the same big people, I think. Just doing it. But I tried it and it was too I mean, Okay, the top one's a VTuber, so... Oh my god, it's all VTubers? Yeah, okay, that game doesn't exist. Lord of the Rings Online. What we got going on over there? 41 viewers? Oh no. That's tough. Yeah, so that's it. The whales keep the Korean ones going. Oh, that's tough. That 41 viewers. It's going to be a tough day when I stream that, isn't it? That one might be off stream. Guild Wars 2 with 3k. And then we'll check the big dog. World of Warcraft with 44k. So 5 times that of BDO. And that's all people playing Mob Classic. Everyone's playing Mob Classic. I mean, it's because it's Zaryu and stuff like that, so it's to be expected.
When you see it.
Lost Ark, I remember like Asmon before Asmon turned into whatever the fuck he is now. When he was interviewing the whales and they were talking about how much money they've spent. It was sickening. Like how much money they were spending on Lost Ark. Like I've bloody levelled a new Warlock because I didn't want to give Blizzard another £15. Slightly different sort of behaviour. Admittedly, I am an unemployed man, so that's partly why. I would have just race changed if I wasn't.
I want to know 2 things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
So what we got now? We've got the Warrior and the Hunter next. And that's the last of my level 80s.
But I want your blades.
We're getting pretty dicey with it.
Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to get...
Hold your ground. Give no quarter.
No, cheers for being here, Duncan. It's a pleasure as always. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and evening. I'll let you know next stream if I've changed my mind on what character I'm playing again. Entirely possible. Every time I stream, it's a new character. But have a good day.
Some powerful mojo those sea priests be cooking up. They summoned a
Right, come on, let's get them out here.
Monstrosity is. Bring it down, champions.
Oh shit, I don't have an interrupt on this character. We're gonna have to kill this fast. Because you just get one shot here, so... We're gonna have to go big blast, because there's no... How do I do that? I don't have enough gold to buy a token to get the credits. I think that's how it works. I think you need gold to do it, don't you? Like, oh, we're good. Yeah, I don't have enough gold to do that. I think across all my characters we're about 250k, which I think's not enough for a WoW token yet. It's getting more now that I've got this collector's bounty, but
The Alliance be using their sea priest mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting away!
sadly not enough. I can make a bit of gold with inscription on my other character, but
To our friends. Hell, bring us to the docks. By the lower.
so I've just been leveling characters to avoid having to give them money.
City and killed our king. The wounded need my aid.
Oh my god, these shorts are
Take
having
these
my life.
forge champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me the head.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings Online might not be an on-stream one, because
Heroes, come aboard.
I mean it might work out alright, because I'm assuming there's a lot of die-hard Lord of the Rings Online fans. Yeah, well that was it. I was like, well, during time walking you can just level so fast. Plus you've got that bloody other one that makes you faster anyway. That. So that's even faster. Like, it's ridiculous now. Like that, with that I should be doing all the rep stuff as well, which I keep forgetting to do Bountiful Delves. Like I should be doing Bountiful Delves every day, because they get you like 2.5k rep. But I think there's still loads left in this expansion. I keep thinking like I'm running out of time, but there's loads left in this expansion. I keep thinking like, oh, I've got no time, like I'm never going to get all my reps to like max renown, but then I look at like some of them aren't that far away, and we've got plenty of time left in this expansion. The Cartel's one's going to be a pain in the arse, but like that's slowly, I'll have to go back and redo Cartels, which I'm not excited about. How do I stop Howling Winds when I don't have a kick? I just kill it through it. I can't do that on Mythic though, can I? Like on Mythic you can't damage her when she goes in the middle. This is taking the piss. I don't know how I'm going to stop her, because I don't have a kick or a silence that works on her. Can't fear her. Don't mind me just flying on invincible here. Asserting dominance over everyone. And then somebody rocks up with like a Brutosaur or something. I'm like, I sound fair play. I'm hitting the, I've hit the, I'm very close to hitting the instance limit each time. Right, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Because without a kick, I'm not too sure how this works. Unless I can just blast her on the boat, but I don't think I have any chance of just doing that.
The sea answers my call.
Hard vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere
Nah,
left
so
to
she's got half health, and she's going to be immune to everything.
Running, Captain.
Potentially, like, I think that's how it works.
possible.
I lured you into open waters because out here you have no hope of escape.
The master spell. Yes, I don't know how I'm going to be able... This is somewhat sketchy. Because, like, she's immune to all damage. I think. Yeah, oh no, she's not. Don't know why I thought I had to kick her. I can apparently just kill her when she's there. I've been kicking her and making it harder for myself and just kill her when she's in the middle.
Proudmoore managed to escape.
Oh my god.
Will not be pleased.
Well, 2 more attempts.
You made the Alliance bleed.
And then we are tapped.
Gather your strength, heroes. There will be more fighting.
I can do more on Gmod's the thing. Like on Gmod I can just run Gmod on Mythic as well, and on Normal and on Heroic. But I'm trying not to because you have to clear nearly the entire raid. And it takes about 15 minutes, I think. And I don't really want to do that. Maybe 3. I think the monk will be able to... I think the monk will be able to do it. So 3 more attempts. Honestly, maybe a level 70 can do it. I think actually all the level 70s will be able to do it.
Commander, I have a message for you. I bear an important message from Danath Trollbane.
Borealis? No, not Borealis. Oribos first. I keep forgetting I've got to do the 9. Don't know if these Dream Gear could do it. Yeah. So I'll be able to do that on both my... Well, definitely on the Shaman. It should be fine either way. It'll just take a lot longer, won't it? I'll try it anyway. We're going to try it. The Shaman will be able to do it. Because I played that later on. The Evoker should still be able to do it, but it's going to be in like early Dragonflight gear, but should be fine. Gmod's the priority though. I mean, that's the one I want more. But well, this is the one I want the most, then Gmod, than that. But it's not looking too hot at the minute, is it? For this week's efforts.
Hold this position.
The jailer's sanctum needs us. How do we breach it?
The Taragru blocks our way. Champions, it is time for the jailer's pet to meet its end.
But we'll still have probably tomorrow night for some of the other ones like Dragon Soul, we'll be all can't wait to run Dragon Soul all night tomorrow. That's going to be the fun one, just having to endlessly run Dragon Soul all night. On 10 characters. Even more, actually. Like, I've got so many characters that can do Dragonflight. Oh, it's going to be painful, that. So many characters I've got available that can do Dragonflight. And I have to do the Dragon Soul, sorry. And I have to do the full one. Because it's the mount I want from Deathwing.
Of course, High Lord. The Terragru's essence is still tethered to its master. We can use that connection to open the way into the fortress above.
The jailer will unleash all his fury upon us. We must not falter.
The Shaman's got Dream Gear though, because that came back. Came back for that to do M+, and then did 0 M+. And just collected mounts.
We will draw their main forces to us. Champions,
Standard, really.
support the jailer's plan.
That's a nice little strat to make it faster. Ah, I can only heroic throw these bloody things. See, I don't believe that the Shadowlands stuff sells that well. I think the Shadowlands stuff only has a high price because nobody was doing it up until now. Because nobody wants to be in this place ever again. This bloody mount is very, very, very painful. That might work. Nope. Absolutely did not work. Died beforehand. This is the run though. I feel it. Feel it in the air that this is the run. Damn it. If I hit that with a shield charge, that should make this faster. Nope. Fuck the job. I'll get it. Oh boy, the warrior's not fast, is he? I remember when I first came back, how buzzing I was to be playing warrior because I'm a big dwarf. And it's just interesting how things sort of change as you're playing. I was like, yeah, I like the dwarf, and then now I'm like, well, I still like the dwarf, but I'm like, yeah, but all this other stuff's cooler. the dwarf's good. Don't get us wrong, but I'm like, the Void Elf is cooler. The Kultiran is cooler. Which takes a lot for me to say that, because that was always my favourite.
You fight a battle you cannot win.
We will stop you, Sylvanas!
Or dragon. A fallen king without a throne. You will answer for your defiance.
So what are Poppins playing something called Hell Clock? That just looks like an ARPG.
As you command, Doctor.
Oh, it's like a roguelike ARPG. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, that looks cool. Am I in the same situation where I miss out on loads of cool games because I'm just playing WoW again? Dark Iron is sick. Big agree. It's the only one I haven't unlocked, I think. Which is quite interesting for me to say it's sick and then go, I haven't got it though. I haven't got the Soromar one as well, Nightborn. I swear to fucking God. Like, I swear to God. Like, 23 attempts now. 23 attempts. The worst bit is, I could run this on normal as well and try again. Like, I've got one character that can mount up in the more. My hunter could run that 4 times. That's what's bothering us. So, I've got a few more attempts. But I've got like a little bit more. Realistically, because I've got the hunter could, in theory, run it on other difficulties. But I do not want to have to go to the more. I reckon at level 70 you could do it. On LFR. So I reckon I've got the hunter, the monk. Could all do it maybe. It might be dicey, like, we'll try it. We'll try it. It's so tough when you're seeing rarity go 23 attempts, it'll make it's got a 5.5% drop chance. Like, I'm preaching to the choir here when I know what you've gone through for that Krog.
Jaina badly wounded. Mekatork on the brink of death. What went wrong again?
The attack on Zuldazar was a success, but the Horde caught up to us as we retreated.
We have a witness who survived the battle, my king.
The Grand Admiral fought bravely, as did the High Tinker. The Horde attacked with such rage, such fury.
Champions, speak to the survivor. I want details on what happened out there.
I'll do my best to tell you what happened.
96 is insane for a 5% drop chance.
The Horde hoped to pin us between their pursuit.
You plan to stop me with well, upon all the gold and glitter you want. Your inventions are still cut rich.
You think you're better than me?
This should keep you busy.
Oh, I thought I had it on the one shot. I thought I had it.
I know how fond you are of spears and battle axes, but surely you recognize superior technology.
96 is so rough. At least you finally got it though. Like you're free. I think my longest was the Maligos ones. They were the worst ones I've had. And then since this buff, it's this one. I think this is worse than my Blazing Drake attempt.
The High Tinker fought bravely, but in the end, it wasn't enough. Thank the tides he had one last trick up his sleeve to carry him to safety.
So my Blazing Drake, my Life Binders is currently on 20 as well. So that's going to hit more than... Life Binder's going to get more than Sanctum if it doesn't drop this week. Nim's head at 4 and then I just gave up.
One Alliance hero down, but I want your blade soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
So that one there, Reigns of the Blue Drake. It says 0, but I reckon it was about 50 or 60.
The 7th Legion fought bravely
Total attempts on Ishak was 23. That was way more than that as well.
The Horde troops were...
Oh, that dopamine hit is outrageous, man. There's very few things in WoW better than the dopamine hit of a mount dropping that you've been farming for ages. Like, I don't actually know what is better, because I mean, getting ahead of the curve is pretty exciting when you've been stuck. Like when we got Razageth, that was pretty hype. Getting the Black Harvest title, pretty hype as well. Some of the stuff from BFA does look sick.
That's when the Troll Princess returned.
Champion, Azeroth.
Who the fuck was trying to give me a quest there?
No! Those butchers are getting away!
Helm! Bring us to the docks! By the Lord, what has happened here?
The Alliance invaded our city and...
Come on, Gmod. Be a babe. Drop for me.
Take these horde champions and
Drop for me.
bring me the head of Jaina Proudmoore.
So what were you saying your plan is, Howini, now? Because I know you wanted the Goblin. You were going to do like a Goblin character. Was it basically... Oh, that was something were you going to do a full Lore Master, was it? Or something similar to that, where you like actually play the game? Rather than what I'm doing, where I just sit and smash keys. Actually, if I turn this big light on, my room looks nice. Oh, it does a bit light, doesn't it? Looks a bit nicer when I turn the big light on. What if I shut that?
She offered the Horde every chance to turn back.
Oh, that does look a bit nicer. Oh.
Consider this your only warning.
Base looks a bit white. Have I got that light on too bright?
Look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmoore. The little girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war.
That's a bit better.
Is your family legacy?
If you know so much about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to run.
We're going to level locked Lore Masters, so when you say level locked, you basically, as soon as you hit what is considered max for that expansion, that's when you're going to freeze it.
It looks like the Horde might get the upper hand. Lord Admiral, turn out.
That's a pretty good one. That'll be a good time, to be fair. Alright. 21st attempt at Gmod. Oh, of course it hasn't. Do, 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 do.
Hero, your timing couldn't be better. Necatork is fading fast.
Commander! Look!
Excellent work. Our feint in Nazmir drew the bulk of the Horde's force.
Lord Admiral Proudmoore was as gallant as they come. She offered the Horde every chance to turn back.
All hands on deck! Time to make the daughter of the sea pay for trespassing in our waters.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead.
So patch 5.1 was the Green Fire quest. That was in Mop!
The little girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war.
No, I didn't do it in Mop.
Is your family legacy.
If you know so much
Unless they extended it to WOD. I think I'd have extended it to WOD and I did it in WOD. I did it 11 years ago. Right, I don't have any investment in any returns. Yeah, it'll be pretty fun. It's a completely different way to play the game, so you'll probably really enjoy it. You'll see the game in a new light. Oh, I killed Jaina before she could leave. Like, I wanted to do that, but I don't think I've got the attention span for that.
And that's how it happened.
Honest to God. It's still not dropping, man. Oh, God.
I doubt the Horde will seek reprisal for their losses. We must make ready for what is to come.
Well, we need to go to a new character now. On to the Hunter. And stuff like can't move until professionals about. Oh, so you're going full completionist. Stick all the things on and get even more ridiculous with it. There's that guy who's. I mean, I've seen the guy who's doing expansion locked, There's the guy who's doing so the expansion locked is fucked because he's doing Shadowlands. He knew exactly what he was doing when he decided to do Shadowlands first. He knew it was going to be the most painful one, but it was going to get the most people on. Then there's the guy who's doing Zone Lock. That one's pretty fun. I've watched a few of his videos.
For you, I offer only the finest.
Ebonblade, hold this position.
The jailer's sanctum looms above us. How do we breach it?
The Terra.
Oh, got no pets.
Champions, it is time for the jailer's pen to meet its end.
Not that nice to do that. Yeah, I mean, Lawmaster's good. I mean, you get the achievement, you get to see the world. There's lots of little quests. I mean, obviously it's very different to Classic, but there's still lots of really, really good quests in the game that you'll get to experience. That like loads of people just don't even know exist anymore. You'll get to do them all. So you'll have a fun time with it. Because obviously there's certain zones that have a hell of a lot of lore in them.
Fortify our perimeter.
What are you just doing a goblin? Did you say?
We could use your expertise.
Because obviously some of the starting zones are like more interesting. Like the goblin starting zone's newer. So it's going to have a very different vibe to some of the other ones. I mean, they've all actually, no, I don't think it is because they all got redone in Kata. So it's probably not newer. I don't know when the fuck goblins came out.
We must not falter.
Prepare yourselves. The sanctum of domination awaits.
Well, you could do things like you could do all the reps. You could say like, well, you could look at reps as well and go, well, I'll get all the reps that I can.
We will draw their main forces.
Yeah, the goblin zone sucks. That's what I was trying to politely say. The goblin zone sucks. I'm not a goblin enjoyer though, so I'm going to be slightly biased there. I do not like goblins. Hence why, you know, you've heard my views on the Undermine. If I'm being honest, I'm an elf and a dwarf enjoyer. That's not how I've always been though. Like, what's quite interesting is like I've always been a dwarf enjoyer. But I was originally like undead, and troll, and orc, and horde. And then I've realised like aside from like, well basically I like every alliance race more. But like even when I was playing in Shadowlands, I was a panda and an undead and an orc. All three of them, and then I was like, and now that I've came back, I'm like, I can't think of anything worse than being any of those. Like, all I want to be now is a void elf. I mean, this is troll. This is Zandalari troll. But like Void Elf at the minute's my current favourite, because I've realised I can make them just look like high elves. Big elf enjoyer. So Shaman of Cameron Limited. Yeah, I mean, Tauren Shaman's obviously the go-to, but for me, in that regard, if you go on Shaman, mine, I'm always want to be Tauren. But times have changed. And like that's my pure, that's obviously like the fucking classic view, because that's all you could be. There's many more variations you can be these days. I need to sort these. I can never wear these shorts on stream again. Fuck me. They are riding up the legs. I'm just going to claim it's because I train legs today and I've got some big thick legs. Hey, I mean, that's the vibe. It's certainly a vibe and I'm here for it. I just want to be a little elf girl. And then we're fine. Whereas from a paladin, I want to be big human male. So it always depends for me what class I am, because like warlock, I want to be little elf girl. Thematically makes very little sense, because I'm pretty sure there's one high elf warlock in the entire existence of World of Warcraft. Because you've even got the likes of so Kel'Thas is a mage, then what was it? High Elf Warlock. So I'm gonna knock Nolric, that's the one. So in there's only one ever, and he's in the Silver Enclave in Dalaran. Which is very interesting. From a lore perspective, if you were curious. One elf warlock ever. Nope, still no mount. Still no mount. We've only got half an hour left of this stream as well. So we are getting it, we're cutting it pretty fine for this. I mean, I'd like to get one mount tonight, like, fuck me. That's the 24th attempt. So it would be pretty cool if I could get one of the bloody mounts. I still need to get some of the heritage armor. I've only got the one for Kultiran and Dwarf. Did I get this one? Oh, cool as shit, that. Cool. 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 Cool, 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 cool. Some of these are cool as shit. Have I got so many hunter ones? No, I haven't got the one for Bandalari. Halo 4 gear looks sick. What's the Void Elf one? So, Void Elf Heritage. Yeah, I need to get that. I need to get that.
I've got you covered. Not so fast, hi stinker.
Very traditionally fucking purple. Just big good.
go, Tinker Boy!
You've reached the pinnacle of gnomish technology! Let's see how you handle this! Let's put the
Fuck.
Horde intellect down
Just missed the kill shot.
about to the test! I know how far
So let's have a look at all heritage armors.
but surely you recognize superior technology when you see it?
Dark Iron Dwarf looks good. Thorin good. Voltaren big good. Ice Fortune Eye good. Magheart good. There's different ones. Oh, do you get to pick what kind of Magheart? That's sick. Mechanome in the bin. Nightborn sick. White Elf sick. Volperia in the bin. Sandalari Heritage sick. Blood Elf. Well, I need to quickly go and get that. I'm a paladin. Draenei, awful. Dwarf, got that sick. Gnome, cool. Goblin, pretty cool as well. Human, outstanding. Outstanding. White Elf, outstanding as well. Yeah, I need to go get that paladin one. I need to go get that blood elf one. That blood elf one's sick. Insanely good. That blood elf's one of the nicest pieces of gear I've ever seen. So I need to get that on my paladin before, in case I decide a race change, because the race change will happen eventually. I want to be a human on my paladin. But we're a long way away from that.
I wanna know two things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
Enough! That's one Alliance hero down. But I want your blades soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to get our ships.
Just in the guild I'm in, I just love seeing like all the achievements popping up of people doing raids, because everyone's now going, shit, it's the last week. And everyone's just blasting through shit.
I need this blockade broken.
How many am I away from the next mount collection? 2 more. And then I get the fucking new one. 2 more to get the Frenzied Fell Talon.
That's some powerful mojo those sea priests be cooking up. They summon
Oh, come on.
I don't care what that monstrosity.
2 more mounts.
Bring it down, champions.
And I'm currently fighting for 3 in this place. So I've been streaming trying to get 3, and I just need 2 more for the achievement.
You have much to answer to. Claim you.
Tides, carry me.
I remember being bothered about the kick, and I've now realised I can just absolutely obliterate it. Right, we've got another Gmod attempt on the go here.
Princess Telanchi, the Alliance be using their sea priest mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting away!
Gonna be interesting to see which one has a higher count, this or Dragon Soul. Because the problem is, oh god, the problem is I'm gonna have to do these again when the next collector's bounty comes around. Next expansion. But who knows, I might be a Guild Wars 2 gamer by then. You just never know how life's gonna work out.
Bring me the head of Jaina Proudmoore.
It will be so, Princess. Heroes, come aboard. daughter of the sea, pay for trespassing in our waters.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmore. The little girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war. Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
You will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
Right, tower then. Let's get Gmod.
For Colterus!
Hard vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere left to run. Ice Witch.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible!
I lured you into open waters, because out here, you have no hope of escape.
Jaina does got skills when she wants to get involved. Like, when Jaina wants to put up a fight, she does get amongst it with some magic, like. Right. Will it happen? Will this be the Gmod? The 20-something attempt, maybe? 22nd attempt. Is it fuck?
Managed to escape with her wretched life.
Oh my god! 22nd attempt at Gmod, still no dice. 22 Gmod, 24 horse. The game is it's trying its hardest.
Alliance forces have come ashore in the harbor.
All hands on deck!
Alright, come on, Jaina.
To make the
Give us your tide storm.
pay for trespassing in our waters.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmore. The little girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war. Failure
And I can also stop using saved instances after this,
So much about me, Captain. Then you would have been wise to
just to
run.
free up a bit of resources.
you will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
The tide rises.
Hard vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere left to run. Ice Witch.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
Impossible!
I lured
Well then,
you into
Jaina,
open
let's go.
waters, because out
This is for the Glacial Tide Storm, maybe attempt 9. It's not as many on the Tide Storm as it is on others. This one shouldn't be too bad. We're not as upset about this one as we are the others. There's a immune bar. Try to barb shot her in case it worked that way, but it doesn't. One more? Nope, that's them all.
it can't end like this.
Proudmore managed to escape.
Oh my god.
Life. The war chief.
We go again.
Pleased. Still. going to come.
We go again. Oh, I don't even know what character's next. Monk? That one's the one that's going to get a bit spicy because the monk's not even max level yet. But we go again. Yep, 77 monk. $77 Brewmaster Monk is going to get it done. We'll do the 9 plus 2 runs of Jaina. The Jaina one's going to take 9 years, I think. I'll be on that fight for a fucking long time. But we will get it done. Jaina seems pretty straightforward because you've just got to do it in the time limit of her abilities, but I don't think she can actually hurt us because BFA is quite old now. 3 expansions previous. The 9's only 2, but we're doing it on an LFR, so the monk should still kill it. Well, if he doesn't, then we're done. If the monk doesn't kill it, then yeah, because we've only got enough time for this one, like this combo. So another triple header again. Hopefully, all 3 mounts would be outstanding and would very much be appreciated. Because we're on to attempt number 25 of the horse from the 9. Because it's been a little shitbag. And all these big lads here.
This cannot be.
Everything is negotiable.
High level's not actually that bad. High level's 100 lower than the mage, it's not actually that bad. Kinda hoping I could have made the high level a little bit higher there, but wasn't meant to be. Was not meant to be.
Ebonblade, hold this position.
The jailer's sanctum looms above us. How do we...
Can I just instantly kill? Oh my god, this is going to be forever.
Blocks our way. Champions, it is time for the jailer's pen to meet its end. Bring down those beasts. You'll need their power to face the Terracru.
So can I kill another one of them and get even more power? That's basically what happens in here. Oh, this is going to take a while. Uh-huh. Gonna take a long time. Sure. I don't think I'll be able to do this one. I think the course of action would be to just quickly level this up. But I don't take any damage, so... It's not that bad. It's taken a while, but not a disgusting amount of time. Certainly manageable amount of time, that's for sure. Problem is, because I don't know what I'm doing, I have to just stare at this character's boss. Not too bad though, well, it took a minute.
Secure the area.
I can't really complain about that kind of It took 2 minutes, so a minute and a half.
We could use your expertise.
Mythic Jaina, I don't know if that'll be more or less, because it's on Mythic, but it's a different expansion. It's the expansion earlier. So I'm not really too sure how that works. I'd assume it'll be much faster.
The jailer will unleash all his fury upon us. We must not falter.
Prepare yourselves. The sanctum of domination awaits. Ebonblade, secure the portal.
I don't know what that is. Blurry strikes charged. Cool.
We will draw their main forces.
Don't know what
to
that means.
Champions, find a way to thwart the jailer's plan.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to Kraken and Jade Lightning those things and take forever. Oh, that's gonna take a while to kill these then. Oh, are you kidding us? That's gonna take forever because you can't even like you can't even like. Oh, I can get them with that. I can get them with a. Oh, I can't hit them with a touch of death. But when Keg Smash comes off cooldown, I can hit them. This is horrendous. I don't know what I've just pressed Weapons of Order. I don't know what that does. Oh, more damn. Good to know. Does that only work on things with Keg Smash on them? No, but that's the only thing that puts the dot. Let's fight these until Keg Smash comes off cooldown, then we'll go back to this fella over here. I'll do more damage to this. That first boss must just be a raid. Like, I think that first one's just big tank and spam because I'm doing a bit more damage to this fella. Not a lot more, like, but a bit more. Trying to save Touch of Death for boss. Okay, apparently I can just touch a death. Oh, so as my health gets to theirs. Oh shit, that's a game changer. I can just one-shot them. Okay, so it's not, well, I can't just one-shot them, but once they're... So hang on. You exploit the target's weakest point, initially dealing damage equal to 100% of your max health to them, usable on creatures that have less health than you. Oh, so I can just one-shot bosses. This changes things. Well, not one-shot, but... Like, he had 60% health and I just killed it. This makes things faster. Jaina's gonna die. Now that I know how that Touch of Death works. I thought it was only usable under 20% health, but that's execute. So now I should just be able to blast a lot of these. I can't do it here, but I can do it on the last guy. So they've got 1.8, what, 2.1, 5.3. So I can one-shot one of these straight, both of these straight away. Can't one-shot that one, but once he's at 50% health, I can just kill it. So that's pretty good. Jane is before this as well, so she'll die pretty fast, I think. Especially on LFR. On LFR, touch of death. I'll be able to just touch of death all the bosses. Fighting the urge not to press it on these two. Okay, not sure what's happening here. There's more mechanics have turned up. It's another mechanic. It's Sylvanas? No, it's one of the other ones. Is that what's is Sylvanas doing something? Which is not. So once Touch of Death comes off cooldown, once this guy gets to 2.4 million health, I can just Touch of Death it and then GG. No mount. Well, that is unfortunately pretty much the end of the runs of the 9, because I don't think anything else is going to be. I'd have to level 2 more characters, so maybe. So that's potentially the 9 not dropping this collector's bounty, sadly. The only option would be run it on normal, heroic and mythic on the hunter, because that's the only character that's got the ability to mount up in the maw. And I'm not running through the maw. That is the only other option I think I have, is to try it on more difficulties on the, because of how dogshit Shadowlands is. I can't. Despite one character being able to mount up, I've not done enough of the content to allow the other characters to mount up. It's so much effort though, Harry. It takes so long. Even with a mount of... Have you seen how big the maw is? I don't even know how to get to it. It's over there. The fuck, where's the maw? It's massive. You spawn in there and I've got to get over there. It's like a 5-10 minute run. There is a shortcut, I think, for demon hunters. I'll quickly double check. You can death skip on a demon hunter. You might be able to do it on every character, actually. Hang on.
Hello everyone! Yesterday I accidentally stumbled upon a skip to get into Sanctum of Domination on normal, heroic or mythic difficulty without ever having to set foot into the mall or Corvia. This way you don't have to do any campaign quest to unlock Corvia, and you can quickly go into Sanctum of Domination to farm the 2 obtainable mounts from this raid. First you have to get to Erebos, but instead of going upstairs, you make a turn to the right to get to the Covenant area. Speak to this NPC to start Elevar. This is required to get into the other difficulties, and since the mount dropped by the 9 also drops on the Elevar, you will also get this right quickly. Choose Jailer's Vanguard. This one contains the boss, the 9. Now just do the regular stuff to get to the 9. Kill the Terragru, get into the portal, kill the Eye of the Jailer with Touch of the Magi because the scaling is insanely off in Shadowlands content, and kill the 9 to get disappointed you didn't get the mount on your first try. At this point we can do the skip to get to any other difficulty. Jump off the platform and die, but do not release yet. Leave the instance group until you get the message. You cannot do that when you are dead. Release when the message popped. Normally you would get teleported back to the NFR NPC after waiting out the 5 seconds. But this time you want to walk into the portal you spawned next to when you released. You want to walk into the portal in between the last 1 to 2 out the 5 seconds. But this time you want to walk into the portal you spawned next to when you released. You want to walk into the portal in between the last 1 to 2 seconds of the timer. If you did this correctly, you will get a second loading screen, teleporting you for unknown reasons to normal, heroic or mythic difficulty. It will teleport you to the difficulty you set before entering an Elevar. Note that I already cleared Mythic Sanctum of Domination earlier this week.
Oh, they fucking patched it as well. So that sounded class, and then I've just looked at the comments, Blizzard have patched it so you can't do that.
Teleport.
Down, but I want your blade soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
Honestly, Blizzard, man. Everyone's complaining about how shit Shadowlands is, and then they patched a bug, unless it was causing like actual issues for them. They patched a bug which made it, you actually now have to do Corvia. Oh god. There was another one as well though, I saw a different one.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
You should have never challenged the might of Kultiris, horde scum!
I'm sure I saw one.
Powerful Mojo does sea priest be cooking up. They summoned a nasty thing.
I don't care what that monstrosity is.
Trust in the purpose.
This is the one that I saw, yeah. He's on a shaman doing it. Ah, you need a goblin glider. Oh shit. So by the looks of it, if you goblin glide from there to there, the closest respawn point will be on that side. So that's what it's doing. Interest. Okay, so that's doable. That is doable. Also, so is all this place on the guy, because Touch of Death is insane. Touch of Death, I can basically just like 2-hit bosses. Oh shit, I've used a kick. I'm gonna have to wait. Because I might not actually... oh, it's got 1.4 million health. I'll be able to Touch of Death straight away. That's only got 1.4 million health, so I'll literally be able to walk up and just hit it with Touch of Death and then done. Like, walk up, Touch of Death, done. Sound. Mythic's going to be obviously different because the health will be like 3 or 4 times as much, but
Princess Tilanchi. The Alliance be using their sea priest mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting away!
Helm! Bring us to the docks! By the law, what has happened here?
The Alliance invaded our city and killed our king. The wounded need my aid,
I
Captain.
wonder how much health Jaina's going to have here, because if I can just walk up and touch a death her as well, that's massive. Obviously, the more health, I'll probably do like... I mean, if I got another level, my health would jump up a decent bit. I mean, if I got to 80, that would be enormous. Just checking there was nothing in my bag that I can equip that's going to increase my eye level, but doesn't look like it. Because if I had something, then any amount of, every bit of stam I get increases when I can use Touch of Death.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmore. The little girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war. Failure is your family legacy.
If you know
Right, how much else she going to get? Can I walk up and touch a death her? Surely she's going to have loads.
You will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
3 point. So not a lot, and I will be able to touch a death soon. There is the touch of death. There is dead Jaina. She'll probably have about 10 million on Mythic, which is going to be an issue. Getting through 10 million of her health. And a 77 monk, but we shall. I think the 23rd attempt. Is it going to let us loot it? I bugged it. So it's bugged. So I'll not know if I've actually got Gmod for another hour. Maybe I'll teleport out and back in. It's going to teleport us to the right place. I don't want to leave in case I've got Gmod, but I don't think I have. Because normally some... Nope, well, it's bugged out. So... Oh, it's over there. Oh, shit. Well, I can see the loot's over there. What is happening? What is happening here? Oh, it's just kicked us out. Sound. Well, I'll find out in an hour if I've got Gmod. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. We're going to quickly now run out of Mythic. Yo, Evan, how's it going? You've joined at the right time. It's the final attempt, actually possible, of Collector's Bounty for me to try and get the Tidestorm. We're now on a level 77 character. Sadly, we've done 25 runs of the 9, no mount. 25 runs of Gmod, no mount. And about 10 of this and no mount. There are more possible, but sadly, it's not going too hot. There is still more, though. There is still more. How are you doing? There's still more options for Gmod, because I haven't done it on normal, heroic, and mythic. I've just been doing the Jaina skip. So there is more options for Gmod. And the 9. She's got 13.3 million health. I'm going to be here for a fucking all day. Don't know if this monk's going to be able to do this. We're going to try. Because all I need to do is get it to 2.5 million health. And then I'm fine. Once she's at 2.5 million health, I'm okay. Because I can just touch a death. That is a wild sleeping pattern you've managed to get there. I've been rooted. Do I have a cleanse on this character? I don't even know. Monks have cleanse. I've never seen this part of the fight before.
I hope you don't mind, Cole.
Oh, fuck off, Jane. Tiger Lusty Roots, that's good. I mean, I can generally mostly ignore all the mechanics by the looks of it. Right, so now we're going to... This is where it's going to get spicy. Which is almost at the thing. Yo, Andy. Absolutely not, mate. It's been a terrible day. I've done about... Today, we've done... all of that of the 9 and nothing's dropped. So we're on 9 characters of the 9, nothing. 9 of LFR Jaina, nothing. And this is the 9th of Mythic Jaina, potentially nothing. Well, we might have something on the last one of LFR Jaina because it bugged out and didn't let us loot. So it's been a bad day, and it's the final week, so I'm going to have to pull something out my arse to try and get the 9. I'm actually going to have to do Sanctum normally. We're currently on a level 77 monk. Desperately clinging on to Touch of Death to hurry up and proc. I don't want to kick this because it makes it harder to... Because you have to do more mechanics if you kick it, and I don't have to care about any of this stuff that she's doing, so I can just ride it all out. So, hopefully this is the one, because it's realistically, this is the last attempt of Mythic Jaina I could do. Unless I level another character. And we're not doing that. Gmod we have many more runs, and the 9 technically I could do Sanctum of Domination on normal and heroic if I want to hate my life going through them all. But we'll see. But this is the one. This is the fucking one. Did you get anything else, Andy? Did you end up deciding to level more characters to go for the Raptor again? I'm reluctant to level more, but never say never. Tuesday could be a big sweaty day of leveling characters before the reset. We're almost in Touch of Death range, everybody. Oh shit, did it drop? Oh, I thought you meant for you. I thought you meant for you when you said there's no need. I thought you meant for your Raptor. This was not this. This wasn't it. Oh. Oh, the transmogs are fucking stacking, mate. Oh my god. Look at the state of what we've done today. Look at this. It's just sickening. Nothing. Nothing to show for this goddamn thing. The transmogs, though, technically, yeah. Just got on from work, actually. But yes, I had a few characters of 45 and need to be 50. You'll get it done then. You've got a chance. Hawini got his Krog after 98 attempts. Oh, shit, so wait, you've got it? Oh, fucking get it, Andy. I said it was going to happen. I believed in you. I said it was happening. Can't believe I've just run a mythic dungeon on a 77 character just as one more attempt. Oh my god, and tomorrow, because that's my final attempt for this evening, we've done 3 and a bit hours of the same 2 bosses. You do have to keep believing, Hawini. Andy's got his. Andy is watching on YouTube and he was over 100 attempts on the Raptor. So... But, it is what it is. We didn't get anything today, sadly. Shitload of transmogs, though. So, that's pretty good. I was just... Actually, I need to double check. Did it drop in the last attempt? Fuck! Oh, that's a mythic one. There should be an LFR one in here, or does it not turn up for an hour? Oh, this is the LFR one. Damn it! No Gmod turned up in my mailbox, sadly. 136 attempt is absolutely outrageous. I can't feel bad about my 25. I mean, we're max, to be honest, I think, Evan. Like, for the LFR version, I could pump another 2 in, I think. The 70 and 70 I could pump in. Like, I could maybe do it. But, like, they could do it. But I'll be on Mythic Jaina for like 45 minutes on these 2 characters. And I think that's me max. That's me out of... They can both do the 9. So I've got 2 more runs of the 9. Guaranteed. 2 more runs of Gmod. LFR Gmod. Could realistically do Jaina. But we will be there a while. Maybe not too bad because they'll be in DPS specs. Whereas that was a Brewmaster. So... Yeah, so tomorrow what we're going to do. So tomorrow the plan is 2 more runs of the 9 on LFR. 2 more runs of Gmod on LFR. We will pop our head in on Jaina to see how long it's going to take on Mythic with level 70 characters. They are 2 expansions ahead, so they will do it. They will have the scaling. So that's not a problem, so they should be fine. Realistically, that DK would be able to do it, but we'll be there for weeks again. And then after that, we have the unfortunate pleasure of saying hello to Deathwing again. We do not want to say hello to Deathwing again, but sadly we are going to have to. So tomorrow night is going to be, as what I've just said, plus hopefully not that many runs of Dragon Soul. Because I can't be arsed with Deathwing anymore. So hopefully it's 1 run and they'll get it. But that is me done streaming for this evening. I will be streaming again tomorrow night. We're going to get another big push on. Hopefully get some more, because I also discovered I'm 2 mounts away from the 400 mount achievement, which would give me 3 mounts. Exciting times. But yeah, that is me done. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic day and evening wherever you are in the world. Thank you very much for watching. Good night. And good luck with everyone else's mount farming. And Hawaii, go get